You know how everybody has that one member of their family they think of as like a god? Well, when I was a kid, my most favorite thing in the world was when we'd go visit my Aunt Gloria, and my cousin Bernadette would be out doing something glamorous, like driving. And I would snoop around her room. I wasn't being nosy. It was just that Bernadette was the coolest person I'd ever met in my whole life. And I wanted to be exactly like her. You know, if they would have made a poster of my cousin Bernadette when I was in elementary school, let's just say I wouldn't have had Wonder Woman on the back of my door, okay? I studied her. I copied her. I wanted her taste and her style, her attitude and her confidence. I would have had a Bernadette lunchbox if they existed. And now she's like this amazing, independent, brilliant woman. She was the first one in the family to go to college, and she got her master's. She was the first one in our family to buy her own home. You know, she runs marathons, she plays piano, and she just got promoted to senior vice president of her advertising firm. Great. And despite the fact that I'm 32 years old, I still can't help but look at her like she's a rock star. And most importantly, she was the only member of my whole family to support me when I broke off my engagement to Lou.
It's Ziti for your mama. She shouldn't have to worry about her cooking after all she's been through.
Thanks, Aunt Rose. Could you believe that?
Please, the woman writes, marriage is a sacrament on my birthday card every year. But if you're asking me, I'm telling you, you did the right thing.
Yeah?
Look, I know that you love the guy, but he made a lot of promises that he can't keep. And he clearly doesn't respect you, or he'd be supporting you and trying to better yourself. I'm telling you, it took a lot of cojones for you to end an 8-year relationship like that. I've got a lot of respect for you.
Thanks, Bern.
You know, everyone expects you to just give over everything because some guy proposes to you. You know, as if it's impossible for a woman to be happy on her own. You know what? I love being alone. I've got my friends. I've got a great career. I come and go as I please. I love my life. I'm not giving up a damn thing.
So, Sunday, my Aunt Gloria calls. Her and Bernadette want to come over for coffee and cake. They have news. Now, Bernadette just treated her mother to a vacation in Rome, so at the most, I'm thinking it's Pope-related. Never in a million years did I dream. I'm getting married!
What?
Gloria,
Oh my God. Gloria, you didn't tell us like that. Oh,
I'm getting married.
tell me. My God almighty.
Molly, what do you say?
And Gloria, congratulations. This is so wonderful. That's great.
She's on vacation with her mother, meets a guy in an elevator, and in less than 3 weeks, not only is she getting married, Miss, I'm not giving up one damn thing, is giving up her job, selling her home, and moving to Italy.
Who is he? Who's the guy?
You know how they say when you lose one sense, your other senses get stronger? Like, God forbid, you go blind, suddenly you can hear people whispering a block and a half away. Well, ever since I broke up with Lou, I've developed this really keen sense of relationship appraisal. It's practically a superpower. And let me tell you, knowing immediately when a relationship is destined for failure is so much better than X-ray vision or the ability to fly. I can look at any couple without even knowing them and tell you exactly what is wrong with their relationship. I can tell you who's too controlling, who's a cheat, who's afraid to be alone, and who's a little bit too overeager to give up her entire life for a man she just met on an elevator.
my bedroom set if you want it. My dining room table.
Basta.
And I want you to have my armoire. And I guess I won't take my car over there.
So you're really just moving to Italy?
That's where Luciano's got his business.
What about your career?
I'll get a job over there. What?
No, nothing. It's just, you know, you've worked so hard to make a name for yourself and get ahead. It's weird to hear you say, I'll get a job, like you don't even care.
Lydia, I care. It's all right. I'm not going to take just any job. I'll probably work for Luciano's company for a while. At least until they start doing better.
They?
Yeah. Oh, his ex-wife is a partner in the business, but it's totally cool. They're really, really good friends.
Oh, that's good.
All right, this is me.
Okay.
You know what gets me about this? Is I almost took the other elevator. If I had gotten there 2 seconds earlier, Luciano and I would never have met. I don't know. I guess you just never know what fate is going to drop in your path. All right, I'll see you tonight. I'm kissing you again.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, boy, what's wrong?
Jeez, puppy. What are you doing?
Oh, get out of the street!
Puppy, come here, puppy. What happened to you? What? Oh, jeez.
Hey, wait up! Stop! Let me help you. Where you going, doggy? Come here, boy. Boy, stop! Stop! Come on, puppy, stop!
Help.
Nothing here. Apparently he had a run-in with a foxtail weed. I took about 3 burrs out of his paw, but I think he should be fine. Aren't you, Scruffs? You should be careful about letting him run in the fields around here. You don't want him getting stuck again. Because that's no good. That's no good, is it?
He's not my dog. I think he's a stray.
Are you a stray? Is that what you are? So you planning on keeping him?
No. No. I can't have a dog. I mean, I'd love to have a dog, but I can't.
Sure you can.
No, I really can't.
You live alone, don't you? A woman living alone can really benefit from having a dog, not just for protection, but for companionship.
Well, I really don't need companionship right now. Thank you. I just wanted to make sure the dog was all right.
Is it the sacrifice?
What?
Because, yeah, there are sacrifices whenever you have any kind of pet, but when you think about all you're getting in return.
Yeah, no, it's not the sacrifices. I work, I go to school. I really don't have the time.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'd like to keep him overnight for observation anyway, so why don't you give me a call tomorrow and let me know what you decide. Yeah, strong little boy, yeah.
Dr. Freud claimed the unconscious is divided into the id, the ego, and the superego. Who can tell me about these? Anyone? Anyone at all? Miss De Luca.
Well, the id is all the nasty stuff you really want to do. And the superego is your mother's voice in your head telling you not to do it. And the ego is where they duke it out.
Irritating, but accurate. So, for example, fantasies would come from where?
The Dirty Channel. Sorry.
No, good answer. The dirty channel. Or, as Freud would have it in one of his moments of sobriety, hello?
The id.
Thank you. Needs and fantasies. Such as?
Sex?
Need or fantasy?
Depends on who you're doing it with.
Thank you. Another?
Love.
Love, good. Another?
Dr. Lesky, you put love under fantasy.
Are you saying love is not a fantasy?
It's not. It's a pain in the ass, but it's an actual thing.
Delusions are actual things, Mr. Luca.
Oh, now it's a delusion?
Not a delusion, the delusion, based on nothing more than the infantile needs and fantasies of our id.
Look, it might not always work out, but it is real.
Is it? Well, perhaps it doesn't always work out for you because people, like art, are best viewed from a distance. Once you get up close, the mirage disappears and you're left alone in the desert, drinking sand.
But haven't you ever been...
This isn't about me. You're the one who believes in Santa Claus. But my love is real, Dr. Lesky. He's handsome and strong and sensitive and smart. But in truth, that love has nothing to do with what he is and everything to do with what you are. Class dismissed.
Very nice.
Since when do you eat lupini beans?
Oh, I'm putting together a plate for Luciano.
And, where's your plate?
I'll come back for mine.
Oh, okay. Good. Bernadette just made a plate for a man.
So?
Do you know I made a plate for Lou last Thanksgiving? She locked me in the bathroom.
Don't leave her alone. She's in love.
How could she be in love? She's known the guy for 3 weeks. I was with Lou 8 years and I was wrong. She's with him 3 weeks and she's right?
Well, maybe she's not right. Maybe they'll break up in a week, or maybe they'll be married 50 years. Who knows? You just need to be supportive and stop putting your 2 cents in.
Listen, I just don't want her to feel the same way I did when I realized I shouldn't be with Lou.
Oh, really? When was that?
Lou, why don't you go and fix a plate?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, speaking of the devil.
How you doing?
Hey, Lou.
Hey, how you doing, Ma?
Would you stop calling her Ma? She's not your mother.
Calling her Ma for 8 years. What am I supposed to call her?
I don't know. How about Mrs. DeLuca?
Oh, you don't go from 8 years of Ma to Mrs. DeLuca. How you doing there, Mr. DeLuca?
Luigi, pezzettini di pan.
So, Louis, did you say hello to the happy couple?
Oh, yeah, I did. It's nice to see that, huh? 2 people willing to sacrifice to be together.
You talking about you and me, Lou? Because I am very clear on what I was giving up to be with you. College, a career, my own life. What is it that you were giving up again?
My bachelorhood.
Lydia, are you gonna make Louis a plate?
Ma, I wouldn't make a plate for Louis if we were serving his kidneys.
Lydia, I do not want you talking about your ex-fiancé in front of your cousin. Now,
Okay.
some people are normal, you know? They like to be engaged.
You too. Come on. You want to get a room?
I don't know. I mean, what do we really know about this guy? I mean, doesn't he look a little slick?
What do you mean slick? He's a very well put together man. He looks very clean.
Yeah, a little too clean. I don't trust a man who's too clean.
Who raised you? Huh? You know, with an attitude like that, you're gonna wind up alone.
I am not going to wind up alone.
You are gonna wind up alone.
I am not going to be alone. Alone.
I can't believe Bernadette's getting married before us.
Candy, you were married.
And it doesn't count if you're married before you're 23, Jackie. It's like a juvenile record.
I'm really worried about Bern, you know? I mean, she's just not acting like herself. It's like instantaneous, mad, passionate love. How much can you trust that?
Trust it. Built my life on it.
You know, you hear about that kind of thing all the time. People meeting on trains and in elevators, and then bam, in 10 minutes they're in love.
Yeah, you hear things like that, but it's never actually someone you know. It's always like, you know, a friend of a friend or someone's
Cousin.
Yes, someone's cousin, not my cousin. You know, it's like she's relinquishing her whole life for some guy she just met 3 weeks ago. You know, she's moving, she's leaving her job.
All right, who's the smart one? The one spraying the hose? The one to be dyeing your hair in 3 weeks?
What?
You know, I used to believe in love at first sight, but now with this whole thing with Lou, I don't know what the hell I think anymore. It just doesn't seem probable to me.
You know, it's like winning the lottery, Lid. All because it hasn't happened to you doesn't mean it hasn't happened. All right, boy, you're all good. All nice and clean. He loves you. What are you gonna do with him?
I'm gonna take him on Letterman. What do you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find him a place to live. Right? Hello. Here we go.
Don't you want no way? I say you didn't, you doesn't, you isn't, you wasn't, you wouldn't, you couldn't, you ought, you shouldn't love nobody but me.
Here we go.
You are not his, you are, you is, I mean it, I see it, I did it, I done it, I do, you knew, you can't, you shan't love nobody but me. Love nobody but me. Love nobody but me.
Maybe I should just stay out of it.
Could you live with yourself if you just stayed out of it? And let this woman who you claim that you care about just run off with Joe Cool?
Yeah, you're right. I should really say something.
And impose your value system on her? Why is your value system any better than hers?
You're not helping, Plum.
I'm just trying to show you both sides.
Yeah, well, I don't want to see both sides, you know? I want someone to tell me what to do.
Lydia, you're in the single most dangerous place that you could be now.
Oh, well, now I feel better. Thank you.
No, this is about you. You have to tell her the truth. You owe her that.
I do, don't I?
And if she blows you off and starts binging and purging every time she hears your name and spends every night at a rave because she's over 40 and you've screwed up her last chance at getting married, well, that's just the chance you're gonna have to take.
God, this dog loves his garbage. You know, the thing is that she wants to be right for him so badly. It's like she's willing to amputate whole parts of herself, just trying to be what she thinks he wants her to be. It's so sad.
And if you don't tell her, who will?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, I've been there. There were these people that were getting married that I loved who had no business getting married. I mean, they couldn't even take care of themselves, much less each other. So I had to suck it up and I had to tell them, Mom, Dad, this is wrong. It's wrong, wrong, wrong.
And?
They're getting over it.
Cancel my appointments, Carol.
Oh, boy, I'm gonna be a busy man today. All my sweethearts show up at the same time. Hello, girls. How are you?
Good job. Well, they're horrible, can't you see? They're all exhausted from fighting over you. Oh, go mind your grill.
Look at her. Jealous. You're so jealous, Carol. You got all this man. At least you could do a share.
Nothing ever changes.
So, Bern, I can't believe you're moving to Italy.
I know. Don't you just love it there?
Hon, all because you've seen Il Pacino 12 times doesn't mean you've been to Italy.
You know, I had a life before I met you, Jackie.
Ken, I know you since pre-K.
Exactly. My parents took me to Italy when I was 4.
Your parents never took you to Italy. They probably locked you in the basement with a slice of pizza and told you it was Italy. So you like it there?
Oh, yeah. I really like it there. I mean, it's not home, but Luciano has his business there and, you know, his house. Oh, did I tell you Luciano has a vineyard?
Oh, I want a vineyard.
Wait, aren't you allergic to wine?
Oh, no. No. Sometimes the tannins can exacerbate my rosacea, but no, I can drink it.
But you don't really like it.
No, I like it. I do like it. Oh, and he has a boat.
Bernadette!
Yes, I know I don't really love the water, but, you know, Luciano wants me to learn how to sail, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, enough about me and my fiance. How is your dog?
Oh, it's fine. You know, I'm just keeping it till I find it a place.
I really think you should keep it. I mean, I think you could use a companionship.
Well, you know what? I'm just not really in a companionship place right now, Bern. You know, I'm still trying to get everything together, you know, post-Lou. Really weed out the Lou stuff and focus on the Lydia stuff, you know, figure out who I am and what I want.
How is that working for you? did. You did. Oh, you are.
See ya.
Later.
I'm guessing this is a bad time for me to tell you your family is on their way over here with a present for you.
What?
I really want you to have it. You know how much I love it.
Which is exactly why you shouldn't be giving it away. You know what? I really don't think it's gonna fit. You should probably just bring it back downstairs.
I want you to have it. I want you to look at it every day and think of me and think of true love.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah. No, it's great. It's great. I just, you know what? I really don't have any room for it.
I could go right over there.
Where?
Over there?
Wait, what are you doing? What? Hello? There's something there already.
No. Wait, Aunt Dolly. I think it would be better over here.
Oh my God.
Okay, and then, yes, you put the sofa over there, and then you can put the TV right inside the armoire.
You know what? I have to leave for work in a couple of minutes. This is a really bad time for furniture.
No. Look, if we move this thing
What are you doing?
over here,
No.
then we put the couch on the wall.
Oh, that's good. No, it's not good.
5 years I've been telling her to put the couch on the wall.
And 5 years I've been telling you I don't want it there.
Yeah, but Lid, if you move the couch over here, you get the window, you get the door, you get the cross ventilation.
How many times do I have to tell you, Lou, I don't want cross ventilation?
Lydia, maybe it could be in the bedroom. What is the matter with you? Your cousin is nice enough to give you a perfectly good, beautiful piece of furniture, and you're acting like a maniac.
I don't want it.
How can you say you don't want it? You're surrounded by junk.
I don't want it. And why does it not end there? Why does that require further explanation? There is something I do not want, and therefore it should not be in my apartment. You know, that armoire represents everything I am against. It's like a huge monument to completely giving up your life for someone else, and I do not want it in my apartment. Apparently, there's something fundamentally wrong with me. Because if you ask anyone what it takes to make a relationship work, they all have the same answer.
Sacrifice.
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 Sex. Sacrifice.
Which is more than a little unsettling, seeing as sacrificing really isn't my strong suit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a giver. You know, I'll give till the cows come home. It's the giving up part that I'm not so good at. But here's what really gets me. Presents. When gift giving is no longer about what the person wants or desires, but an opportunity to try and change them while making it seem like you're doing something sweet.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. Look at this.
A week ago, you would have had to bind Bernadette with duct tape for her to let you put that thing on her head, and now...
How is it? Is it great?
Bellissimo.
Oh.
Granted, I've been there. When I was engaged, Lou had this thing with either trying to dress me like his mother or trying to dress me like a prostitute. Where the hell do you shop? I'd like to say that I put up a little bit more of a fight, but I totally get how sometimes you just want to make the other person happy. It's just a little difficult to figure out how you feel in a relationship when you're so busy trying to figure out who the hell the other person thinks you are. Which is exactly why I'm glad I'm not in a relationship. I mean, I don't want anybody. I don't need anybody. I just want to be alone.
Jimmy Testa wants the dog.
Jimmy Testa, who lights fires? No way.
Jimmy Testa lit fires when he was 8. He's 33 now and he has his own junkyard.
Yeah, well, he is not going to live in a junkyard. He's not that kind of dog.
Lid, that is a junkyard dog if ever there was one. What are you doing to this poor thing?
What are you doing? He likes that.
He likes that. That's why he's trying to chew off his own head to get it off. That's some poodle, Lydia. It's a mutt. It's a street dog.
He is so not a street dog. He is not a junkyard dog, and he sure as hell is not being handed over to an arsonist.
I don't know why you're wasting everybody's time and you know you're gonna keep him.
I'm not keeping him.
Yeah, I see that look in your eyes, Lid. I know what's going on in there.
Look, I haven't even named him yet, okay?
Really? Maybe I will. Let's see. Sparky? Scrounger? Fluffy? How about Killer?
No.
Yeah, that's a good name for you, huh, Killer?
That is the stupid. He is not Killer.
Yeah, you like that, Killer, huh? You want to be a junkyard dog killer?
Would you stop that? He's gonna think that's his name.
Come here, boy. Good killer. Good killer.
Ben, okay? His name is Ben.
Sorry, Di. I tried.
How you doing there, Ben? You okay? Okay. Frisbee, and you just go get it, and then bring it back. Okay, you ready? Ready? Here we go. Go, and go get it. Okay, Ben. Ben, no! Ben, we're gonna have a good time. Ben! Ben, no! You're gonna go get it and bring it back. All right, ready? 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 Go! Yes! Yes! Go! Go! No! He's smart and attentive and sweet and fun and he totally makes me laugh.
Does he have a brother?
So I take it you're keeping it.
Mm-hmm. His name is Ben.
You name the dog Ben Lid? That's like a total boyfriend name. Just name him Lou and get it over with.
Please, Lou could learn a lot from this dog.
Where's our fuzzy little Prince Charming now?
At his grandmother's.
Oh, I'm sure Dolly's loving that. Look at you. You look like you're going to the Oscars.
Thank you so much, Jackie. Luciano is going to go nuts. Oh, God, I gotta get going. I'm supposed to meet him for lunch at 1 here.
Thank you.
What's the matter? Don't you like it?
Yeah, no, you look great. I'm not used to seeing you with your hair up. I thought you didn't like it like that.
Luciano likes it up since he's treating me to this day of beauty. I think I might even cut it.
Yeah?
Yeah, he seems to like it off the face, you know?
You are not cutting your hair.
I might.
I'm sorry, Bern, but his card's been declined.
Really?
Let me try it again. These machines are a pain in the ass.
I can't believe you're even considering cutting your hair.
What is the big deal?
What is the big deal? Who are you?
Bern, I'm sorry.
Oh, all right. I'll use my own. No problem.
Thanks.
Bern?
What?
Nothing. I'm just, I'm concerned. You're cutting your hair for some guy whose credit card was just declined.
Look, this is not some guy. This is my fiance.
Yeah, but how long have you known him, Bernadette? What, 3 weeks?
What, 3 weeks isn't long enough? How about 8 years? Huh, Lid? Thanks, Jackie.
Evan. Well, there goes your vacation spot.
So that's my grandchild?
Tom, I'm done. Would you plug it in? Oh, you're going to apologize to your cousin tonight, right?
Of course she is.
Listen, I feel bad enough as it is, all right? I have a really hard time sitting by and watching Bernadette make this huge mistake.
Are you so sure that this is a big mistake? You're a very bright girl. That doesn't mean that you know everything, honey.
Look, you cannot really, truly know someone in 3 weeks. It's impossible.
I knew your mother was the right one in 10 minutes.
Took me 4 years.
Yeah. And in those 4 years, I worked harder than I worked 32 years on the turnpike.
I knew in 5 minutes. I wanted them to work for it.
You're bad.
Louis.
Hey, Ma.
Do you know how irritating it is that he is here every 5 minutes?
What do you want me to tell you? He's building a shed for your father.
I put some of the lumber in the yard, so...
Thanks, Leach.
Listen, put your stuff in the yard, but leave my dog alone.
What are you talking about?
My dog, you know, I'm keeping my dog. Just don't let him out.
I didn't see the dog back there, Lid.
It was just there.
Ben? Ben? Come here, Ben.
Killer!
Ben! 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 But what are you doing? We're not stopping.
Honey, I gotta go to work in a couple hours.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm sorry about your little doggy.
Thanks, Dad. Paulie, did you call the station?
Yeah, Lydia. They put in an all-points bulletin out on him. They're calling in the feds right now.
You know...
Paulie, show some compassion. Your sister just lost her dog.
She's had him for like 10 minutes, Pops.
10 minutes, 10 seconds, same thing. It's important to her, should be important to you.
Frank, he was out there looking.
I'm exhausted, okay?
Oh, well, let's go to bed then. Come on.
I'm sorry, Paulie.
Look, you better get some sleep too, Paulie.
Do you want me to go back out? I'll go back out.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna go out by myself.
Oh, no, you're not. You're not going out there alone. It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Mom, I'm a big girl, all right? I'll be fine.
I'll go with her.
You don't have to go with me. I'll be fine. You'll probably scare him off anyway.
Ooh. Ow.
Come here, Ben. Ben. Ben, come here.
Lid,
What?
that's a cat noise. I don't think dogs come to that.
It's not a cat noise. It's a come here noise for animals.
It's a cat noise. They're supposed to think you got like a live mouse or something in your hand.
Would you give me a break, please?
Hey, you know, I'm out here helping you.
Yeah, well, hey, you're the one that let the dog out.
Hey, that dog was looking to bolt from the second you slapped that bandana on him.
He was not.
How could you not understand this? He's a street dog. He's a wild animal. They don't like to be in apartments wearing collars. They don't like eating these things. They like garbage. They like to sleep in dirt.
This dog slept in my bed. How can you tell me that he'd be more comfortable out here sleeping on dirt?
You know, just because you don't comprehend it doesn't mean it's not better for the dog.
What's better for the dog is that he is safe and loved and cared for, which he would have been if he... Maybe it's me. Maybe he just didn't like me.
Lid, it's not you. He's just not that kind of a dog. You can't take a stray street dog and turn him into a lap dog, Lid. He's got natural instincts and stuff. You can't fight that.
Yeah, but I love him. Shouldn't that be enough?
Not always.
We should probably stop.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, no problem.
Who is it?
It's me, Luciano.
Hi.
Is okay to come in?
Yeah. Sure. Come on in. So, where's Bernadette?
Oh, she's a shop.
Nice sneakers.
Grazie. I wear for your dog.
My dog?
See?
Well, I don't have the dog, Luciano. He ran away.
I know. Bernadette telling me. Your father is at work, and you don't have nobody, so I think maybe I help you look.
Well, really?
See, I have the rent-a-car. If you see, I got my sneaks. I can catch. I'm very fast with my sneaks.
Yeah, it's very sweet, really, but...
Please, Lydia. I love Bernadette. You love Bernadette. She's your cugino. I'm gonna marry Bernadette. That make you my cugino. Now, this dog is your dog. Now, it's my cousin. Andiamo. We go find my cousin. I forgot to tell you. I'm so ashamed. I leave my credit card with Bernadette, and she can't use. You keep a secret? I max out my credit card. I buy presents for Bernadette, for surprise. I buy earrings, a necklace, come si dice, how you say it, the Ella Fitzgerald boxed set. You know, my friends at home, they say nasty. They say, why you buy this, that for Bernadette? Why you take her every place? You only know her 3 weeks just.
Yeah, well, some people aren't as trusting as others. Although, you have to admit, I mean, you could see their point.
I only know what I can see when I look in Bernadette's eyes. You know, I had a wife once before, you know.
Really?
See, beautiful girl. But just, I don't know, how do you say,
Spark?
No, spark plenty. She just didn't, they don't,
Oh, click.
See, click. If you don't have this click with someone, you can go your whole life and never make a click.
And with Bernadette?
Vesuvioso, such a click, Madonna. So for what will I wait?
Hey, Anita, want to help you?
When last we met, Miss De Luca posed a most upsetting question. Does love exist? Or is it simply a marionette show with the id pulling the strings of our hearts? Mr. Shepard, does love exist?
No. It's our ego's rationalization of libidinous impulses.
So you think by regurgitating my position, you'll benefit your grade? What if a portion of your grade is based upon intellectual courage? Mrs. Rappaport.
Yes, love exists, as evidenced by how often people sacrifice their basic needs because of it.
Disagreeing with me. Sadly, your courage is stronger than your cortex. Help her out here, someone, won't you, Miss De Luca? Does love exist?
Well, it could if...
No ifs, yes or no.
The truth is, I don't know.
I don't know. That's worse than their answers. Force yourself.
Well, it's a stupid question.
Oh, it's a stupid question. Excuse me. Should I get a shovel? I'd like to see how deep of a hole you can dig for yourself.
Well, look, you can't prove it either way, right? So I think the question becomes, do I believe in love? And if you do, if you believe you can love, then you can. And if you believe you can't love, then you can't. But either way, you're right.
And do you?
What?
Believe you can love?
Again? Not yet.
Do you think that if 2 years ago you had told me that you were going to marry a guy after 3 weeks, I wouldn't have given you a boatload of grief?
But still.
No, you were just looking out for me in the exact same way I would have looked out for you.
You know what? Every time I see you now, you look different. And I'm not even saying it because I feel guilty. It's like you're getting better looking every day.
I know. It's bizarre. It seems like the happier I get, the more body my hair has, the clearer my skin gets. It's Luciano.
It's you.
No, it's Luciano. You've known me your whole life. Have you ever seen me like this? I couldn't do this to myself. He's like the key that unlocks me. I feel more like myself now than I ever have. I am so conceited. It's ridiculous. I love myself to pieces now. I am so glad that you took the armoire.
Yeah, me too. I love it.
It's gonna bring you good luck. I can tell. See, now you can look at it and think of me, and then I will look at my new one and think of you.
What do you mean?
Well, the whole reason I'm getting rid of all my stuff is that it just seems stupid to spend all this money to ship my fake Italian furniture to Italy. I mean, Luciano totally would have done it if I'd wanted him to, but he's just gonna buy me all new stuff anyways. I mean, how cool is that? I get to decorate an entire villa any way I want.
Okay. I think I worship you enough as it is. I don't need any more ammunition. Go ahead, Mondra. Good. Okay, my new favorite feeling? feeling genuinely happy for somebody else. Oh my God, it's the best. You ever notice that I'm wrong a lot? It's really starting to annoy me. You know, the really bad thing is I think I've been doing it a lot longer than I realized.
Hey. So, I found your dog.
What?
Yeah, I was out looking today and I found him behind Plenty of Pizza.
Oh my God! Where is he?
I got him tied in the backyard at your mother's, and it's a long rope, so don't get all...
No, it's great. I really appreciate it.
The least I can do, right? I mean, I did let him out.
Thank you.
Oh, do me a favor, please. Don't make him wear that stupid bandana around his neck. It's like it demoralizes him.
Promise.
This can't be love because I feel so well. No songs, no sorrows, no sighs. This can't be love. I get no dizzy spells. My head is not in the skies. I want to tell you something about the big love question.
Hey. No bar at the school, no school at the bar. Capiche?
How very genteel. Just this once, I'll whisper. I didn't pose that question spontaneously. Every semester for 22 years now, I've asked my students the same question. Yes or no, does love exist?
Why, just to screw with their heads?
No. I keep hoping somebody will give me the answer.
Yes, baby. Come.